mysterious formulas and signs, complex mechanisms of interaction explaining all, from the birth of our universe to the destruction of interatomic bonds. Only the physics world opens such a wide horizon of knowledge, and this does it so attractive for studying. Oriented for school children aged from 7 to 15 years old, the set Galilee Mechanics will give an opportunity to plunge into the physics world, starting with its sources, and will allow to make 60 experiments on the following sections: movement on an inclined plane, reference and trajectory systems, collision of balls, force and its measurement, movement in a field of force, simple mechanisms, balance, fluctuations, rotations. The detailed description of all experiments can be found in and enclosed to the set guidance. The set is packed into a colorful box, at a glance drawn to its attention. Let's carry out several experiments by the means of this remarkable set. Ball on an inclined plane. Let's check up experimentally which ball will get down from a hill faster, small or big. We will release from a hill two different balls. We found out that heavy balls of different weights slide downwards on the same inclined plane with the same speed. This rule is carried out for any corner to a horizontal line under which the plane is inclined. As balls are heavy, resistance of air can be neglected, and as well as Galilee to conclude that freely falling bodies will fly equal distances for equal period of time, irrespective of their weight. Lever rule. Still, ancient Egyptians used a lever to increase the elevating power, and the given experiment visually illustrates a lever rule. Let's mount an installation having fixed by the means of a hook lever on an installation support. On the one hand of the lever we will suspend some weight, and to the other end we will attach a dynamometer elastic band. We will select sensitivity of the dynamometer, length of the elastic band, so that the indicator deviation was maximum. Moving the weight in the direction of the lever center, we can observe effort reduction on the dynamometer. We can lift the same weight with smaller force. However, our happiness can be a little early and clouded by the fact that at lever turn on the same angle the lifting height will be much less than in the case when the weight hung on the end of the lever. Unfortunately, there are no free prizes in nature. Collision. Have you ever imagined what happens at the moment of two bodies collision? Let's try to find out. To exclude any rotation, we will fix two balls on two threads in a special way. Such a suspension of balls is called bifilar. Now we will deflect one of the balls to a rack and release it. Pay attention how after the collision the first and the second balls move. The first ball after collision remains in rest. It means that all its kinetic energy is transferred to another ball. If collision is completely elastic, all this energy has to be received by the second ball, and accordingly it will rebound to rise practically on the same height as the first ball before the impact. Thanks to the height of a rebound of the second ball, we will see that in case of identical steel balls, from one ball to another almost all energy is transferred during collision. That means collision is elastic. The set Galilee Mechanics from serious scientific entertainments will help your child to understand laws of the world around us, because after all, he faces the mechanical phenomena daily. He will look at habitual phenomena with new eyes and will learn to think deeply and independently.